Chan-Chu, now you mustn't forget everything I've told you.
Ma, you mustn't worry. Go home now and take care.
Remember, do what Uncle Ho says and practice hard.
Ma, I won't fail you. Aishan, I'm gone now. Look after Mother. You're all she's got. Don't be a lazybones. Do the job she gives you. Ma, I'm gone now.
Goodbye, son.
Practicing so early. Let's go take a look. Come on. Right, this guy's the one. He's always practicing. For what? He's not much good. Look at him. I think that you should give him a proper lesson.
Me? No.
But why the hell not? Huh?
I can't.
Come on.
Huh? Good morning. Brother, what do you want?
You're doing it all wrong. Let me show you the proper way.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much.
That's right. Show me your exercise.
Yes, brother.
That's strange. What's going on outside? Better go and see.
Hey, let's take a look.
Hey! Why are you always fooling Chan-Chin?
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
Mistress, it's not really their fault. I'm afraid I kind of started it.
But those guys are always bullying you. Why don't you ever complain?
I'm gonna tell the master.
Hey, you'd better not. I'll tell him myself. Now push off the both of you. Dad! Hi!
Morning, Dad.
That's right. I want to see you. Go with me down to the warehouse at the docks and get the goods out. Teacher, will you give me permission to go with them? All right. You go with them.
Come on, you guys.
But listen. These are difficult times. You mustn't go looking for trouble.
Yes, teacher.
Come on. God damn it, you idler! God damn it, don't just lie there.
Hey! Why are you beating him?
You bastard! What the hell has this got to do with you?
Don't you have any feelings in you? Can't you see he's nearly dying? Take pity on him.
You've got no right to treat him like that. What did you say? You want to get killed?
Don't you just beat him? Stop it.
Stop it, I beg you. What's the point? You'll only kill us.
God damn it. If we didn't need you bastards to work, I'd damn well kill a lot of you.
Brother, are you all right?
I'm all right. Never mind me.
Achin, you all right? Let's go. We mustn't make trouble.
What's that?
Because those guys have the Japanese with them.
They let the Japanese bully our own people. Worse than a dog.
Let's go, we're late.
Mr. Janya.
Who?
Mr. Janya, what's your orders?
The President wants all the goods to be delivered to the warehouse this afternoon.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll see it's done.
If it isn't, you know what will happen.
Mr. Janya, just leave it to me. It'll be done all right by this afternoon.
That's fine. I'm going.
Ha, goodbye.
God damn it. What a running dog.
That's good. Very good. You have done well.
Thank you, President.
I'll tell you frankly.
Huh?
We need this particular cargo to be delivered urgently. The government is still having a lot of trouble with these revolutionaries.
Ah.
They need these weapons to put these bastards down and keep them down.
Now, don't you worry. Just leave everything to me.
And you make sure these revolutionaries don't get their hands on it.
As long as I'm here, they know they haven't a chance.
Glad to hear it. Chanya,
Yes, sir?
when are you expecting the next shipment to arrive?
It's already here at customs.
Taofu,
Yes, sir.
did you just hear that?
Yes, sir, I heard it.
Then go down to the customs shed and check it out.
Yes, I'll go right away, sir.
Come on. Okay, Tom. Get it over there. Yeah, right.
Easy.
Oh, man. What are you fussing about? Back it properly.
Yes, Mr. Tao, yes.
Oh, man. Did you see that? I think you did. You'll keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you.
Yes, I promise. I won't breathe a word. Mr. Tao.
Good.
Right.
Glad to hear it.
What are you doing here?
We're just paying you a courtesy call. Huh? Get out too much, so you're gonna die. Get it, right?
I know the bastards who did it. Ken, people have come here now.
Why they come?
I think they've come to say teacher.
Teacher? All right, let's go.
If Mr. Ho's not here, then we'll simply wait till he gets back.
Mister, teacher's just gone out. He may be gone long. He didn't tell me where.
No, you've said enough. We're not moving till he comes back. Huh?
What's your name?
He's the #1 student here.
So you're the #1. We're pleased to meet you.
Please, get up. There's no need to do that. Why did you come here? Can you tell me about it?
Well, mister, fact of the matter is, all of us are dockers. Most of us have worked there many years, but things have changed recently, since the Japanese came. We've taken enough. We've decided to stop it. We can't stand it any longer. Therefore, we have to see Mr. Ho to ask him to teach us Kung Fu so we can fight back.
My friend, I cannot help you. Teacher is out right now. What can I say to you? But if you ask me, I'll tell you, if you want to learn Kung Fu so you can fight, you may as well forget it. I know he'll turn you down. Teacher refuses to promote violence.
But we're all Chinese. What do you want us to do? Just lie down and let the Japs trample all over us?
Yeah, we're Chinese. What about it? Yeah, come on. We want teachers. You better teachers.
We cannot do anything till my father's back. I will tell him what has been going on and let him decide. Come back another day, all right?
All right. You just tell him we're fed up, tired being kicked around.
Of course. Goodbye. Take care.
Come on, man.
Teacher, we already told them it was no use. That you wouldn't teach Kung Fu so they could fight.
Dad, they're having a hard time. They're very poor, and the Japs keep bullying them.
Shut up. It's not my concern. Nothing to do with me. If they're being ill-treated, why don't they go to the authorities? Why come to me? I can't help them. Kung Fu's. Not like that. Now, I'm warning you. All this trouble goes on. You ought to keep well away from it, understand?
Yes,
sir. Ajay.
Sir.
If they come here again, tell them I want nothing to do with them.
Yes, sir.
Quiet.
You won't try that again. Huh?
That's enough. I have a parcel for you here. Look.
Yeah, take it. It's yours. Take it.
What's inside?
Your mother asked me to give it to you. I don't know what you put inside.
It could be homemade food. Oh.
But where's the man who bought it here?
He's so busy. He had to leave. That's in. Go and open it. Let's see if there is anything to eat.
Don't come any closer. I'll show you.
Good.
What are you doing here? You know you're not allowed.
Please, officer. We didn't see the sign. We won't come again.
We won't come again.
Son of a bitch. Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Please forgive me.
And that. That'll teach you.
Why's the Japanese beating you?
They're just bullies.
He said Chinese weren't allowed here.
Why aren't Chinese allowed?
Read the notice.
Hey, come on.
Yes.
This place belongs to us, not the judge.
Yes.
Hold it. Why did you beat them?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Brother, let's go.
He taught them a lesson, Tofu, there's been too much trouble recently. Who's behind it? Who's responsible?
Yes.
Answer me. Who's been making this trouble?
Well, I'm afraid I'm not quite sure.
You're not sure? Oh, damn it. What do you think you're hired for?
Mr. Janya, please don't get angry. I'll find out for you, I promise.
Now listen. You damn well better. The president's not pleased. What have you got to say now? Mr. Janya, they need to be stopped immediately. Huh. Yes, police?
Are you Inspector Chow?
Speaking. Who is it?
Chow Fu, I represent the union.
Oh. What can I do for you?
You know damn well what's been going on recently.
Oh, yeah.
Our president's angry. He wants you to use more control.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
You'd better. Because our president said if you don't settle it within 2 days, we'll have a word with your commissioner.
Hey, hello? Hello? God damn it.
Teacher, Inspector Chow is here to see you.
Oh? Bring him in. Inspector, how pleasant to see you again.
Yes, yes.
Please, have a seat.
Ah, thank you. Mr. Ho, it's been a long time. You do know that this is an official visit, eh?
Oh, in that case, what can I do for you?
Mr. Ho, I won't waste your time. I will come to the point. There's been a lot of trouble recently.
I've heard about it.
I know that those responsible are all expert at kung fu fighting.
Oh? Do you mean you think my students are the ones who are responsible?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Mr. Ho, please don't misunderstand me. You and I are old friends. Let's talk it over.
Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll come here and officially request you to order your students not to make any trouble. Because if they do anything, then I can't help them.
Oh, don't you worry about them. I'll give you my word on that. All my students are good boys, not troublemakers. You have nothing to
I'm
fear.
glad to hear it. Mr. Ho, I must go now. Nice talking to you.
Goodbye.
Listen, isn't there anything that we can do against the Japanese?
Have you any ideas, Van?
I reckon. We can't allow foreign guns abusing our people.
I'm sure it's a conspiracy. They want to drive a rift between us and the government.
If that happens, we will be easy picking for any foreign country.
What now, then? We must think of a way to stop it.
Look, I'm aware that you are all burning to do something to rescue your country, but you can't help by rushing into things.
But we can't just do nothing.
We must be careful. You better go back now. I'll come up with a workable plan. I'll let you know.
after him!
What do you want with us?
We're chasing a thief.
Oh, really? Well, you won't find any thieves here, no matter how hard you look. Who the hell are you, anyway?
You don't fool me, I know he's here. Search the place.
Sir!
Hold it.
Don't come any closer.
You see that? What do you gotta say now?
You bastard.
Chin, don't make trouble.
You bastard! Just you wait. Go, let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
And tie that side down.
That's strange. I wonder where those two bastards appeared from. You must have been able to recognize them.
I don't know.
God damn it. You're beaten up, but you don't know who did it to you.
nice and tight. God damn it. Useless foes.
What did you say?
I said you useless foes.
You can't say that.
Don't be angry. We're all one family. We don't fight ourselves. There's no point in it. If I catch up with him again, I don't care how good he is, I'll tear the bastard limb from him. Right. That's the spirit. Keep it up.
Tapu,
Yes, sir.
the president's got a note. You take it to the police. They can look after this for us.
Yes, sir.
I see.
Right. You'll be responsible for protecting our union from him.
Huh? Now, the bully boys want protection.
Inspector, don't say things like that. You should be more careful.
What do you mean?
If the Japanese ever found out you referred to them as bullies...
Mr. Tao, what are we faced with here?
Huh? That's obvious.
We've had killings down by the docks. We've had killings at a gymnasium. Who was protecting those people?
Wow. You're a law enforcement officer.
All right. Mr. Tao, you can go now. I'll look into it.
Inspector, I'm sure you know what to do. Goodbye.
I am honored you've come to me. It's a pleasure to meet you all. But
Mr. Ho, you must be aware of what's been happening to our people. They're all being murdered.
Mr. Ho, if you do not help us fight back, we may as well throw in the towel.
That's right.
Come
on.
Quite right.
calm yourselves. Don't be so impatient.
We can't stand being kicked around any longer.
As you all no doubt know, I have lived here quietly running my gym many years. It's my policy not to interfere with the outside.
But, sir, there comes a time when you have to put your foot down. This cannot go on.
I think you don't see my point.
Since your mind seems made up not to give us help, there's nothing further to be said. We'll all go.
Gentlemen, if you disagree with my way of thinking, there's nothing I can do.
We have to go now.
Goodbye, boys. Come on.
Achin, what's the matter? Did teacher tear a strip off you? Come on. What's the matter with you?
A group of Chinese dock workers came to ask teacher for help to fight back against the Japs.
That's good. What did teacher say?
He refused them. So people are saying we're scared, that we're a lot of hot air. We're worth nothing. We're useless.
Oh. Who's that? Come on.
Emergency! Help! Emergency!
Leave him. Come on.
Hold it. It's very late. What have you been up to?
Oh,
It's because of what you heard today. So you've run out of patience. Is that it?
Miss,
That's enough. Do you really think you can learn Kung Fu so you can take on the Japanese single-handed? That's not going to help. You should think things out more carefully. Why do you think my father restrains everyone? Because he knows if we start fighting them now, that they will beat us. And then, nothing has been achieved. If we make trouble, the Japanese make it hard on everyone. Hey, don't go that way. Father's still awake. Climb in through the window so he won't know.
I feel pretty certain that the students of House Gym are responsible.
Huh? Why is that?
Because the only ones who are dare to fight are all pretty expert at Kung Fu. And the only ones who are that good are all House students. Mr. House, a well-known martial arts expert, he's been running that gym for years now. I'll bet you that he's really the man who's behind this.
God damn it. His Kung Fu's not that good. Let me try him on.
Certainly. I think you'd be a match for him. You're roughly his equal. It will be a good fight.
God damn it. I'd smash him. You reckon you can? You think I can?
Don't misunderstand. That's not what Mr. Chad meant.
That's enough talk. Tell him I challenge him. Go!
Yes.
Teacher, Mr. Tao Fu from the Union is here.
Dad, what does that bastard want?
Teacher, let me talk to him for you.
Take it easy. Bring him inside.
Ah, Mr. Ho!
Mr. Tao, sit down. And what can I do for you, Mr. Tao Fu?
Well, sir, I've come here on business. Concerning the Union. We recently employed a Mongolian fighter who has expressed a great interest in a competition fight with you. I've come to ask you what time and place is suitable for you.
Why should I fight him? I don't know him. I've never met the man. Besides,
Mr. Ho, it's quite common to fight a match. Maybe you are afraid of him.
How can he? He's not met him.
shut up and be polite. Mr. Tao, you can take this message back. You can say, I do not accept his challenge.
Mr. Ho, if you say that to him, your reputation will be ruined.
I don't care what you say. I absolutely refuse to fight him. See you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all the same. Yeah, it's all right, eh? Ooh. Hello there, dear. Hey, that Mongolian fighter challenged your bastard Ho, but he was too scared. He saw you refuse.
All those guys at the gym are good for nothing.
You're right.
You're a real bunch of wet.
Did you hear her repeat that?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a wet good for nothing from the gym.
Hey, what the hell?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You beat all of them. Fantastic.
Teacher.
Teacher.
What's the matter?
I met some men on the way back. They all work for the union. They insulted you in the gym.
We tried to reason with them, but instead they attacked us.
If they pushed us that far, then they deserve to be given a good lesson.
Teacher! Teacher, Inspector Chow is coming here. He's brought men with him.
You better go out the back for now. I'll talk to the inspector.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Mr. Ho.
Inspector, nice to see you again. Sit down.
Thank you. Here. Mr. Ho, I've come for some of your men.
My men?
Yeah.
Who do you mean?
This is no longer a small affair.
Oh. What's happened?
Your students have been accused.
Oh. I've so many students. Which one are you talking about?
The one called Chen Chin and the one called Arming.
Oh. What about them? They are still out. They haven't come back here yet.
I warned you before what would happen to them. If there was any more trouble, there's nothing I can do.
Inspector, I'm a reasonable man. If and when they do return, I will question them. If what you say is the truth, then I'll send them to you. I have no wish to break the law.
Good. Mr. Ho, I believe you're a man of your word. Goodbye.
All right.
Sir.
Tell them they can come out.
Teacher. Teacher.
You can't stay at the gym any longer.
Teacher.
Leave right away.
Oh.
That's enough. You can go and stay with my relatives. Archie,
Yes, teacher.
you'll come to them both. To the train station.
Yes.
Teacher. Take good care of yourself. Teacher, take good care. Bye.
At least now they've listened to me.
Teacher.
I'll go and meet them.
Dad, you have to be careful with them.
What do you know? Last time when the trade union asked for my help, I didn't want to be involved. So I refused to help them.
Then why have you changed your mind this time?
Because this time the Japanese have asked me to discuss things with them personally. I feel I can't refuse.
Is anyone else going along?
Yes, there are bound to be others.
Dad, you'd better bring Chai with you.
Daughter, even though I'm an old man, I can still look after myself.
I'm not afraid of them. Now, don't you worry.
Mr. Ho, please.
Mr. Ho, you... please. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Mr. Ho, we thank you for coming today. We are honored to have you with us here.
Thank you.
Mr. Ho, come, drink a toast.
Cheers. Let's drink a toast to Mr. Ho. Cheers.
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 Sure.
Mr. Ho, I'm not sure what you like. If anything is missing, then I apologize now. Let's drink up. Cheers.
Excellent, please. Mr. Cow, what about the others? When are they arriving?
Teacher, what happened? What happened?
Teacher!
Teacher, what happened? Speak up.
Teacher!
Teacher.
Inside!
Let's take him inside.
Dad!
What happened?
Dad!
Rick. Bench. Rick. Bench. Rick. Bench.
Teacher, no.
How dare you insult teacher's memory?
Go!
Miss! Brother! Miss!
Where's your boss? Is he inside? The top. No. He's not. Where is he? He's on his boat.